My name is Stevie Jackson. I am the co-creator, co-writer, co-executive producer of Honestly Charlotte, and I also play Charlotte.
Okay, Miss
Chandler. But you can call me Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Honestly Charlotte is a comedy about someone who, like many of us, was brought up with the idea that she should find what she loves and get paid to do it. She found what she loves. She can't get paid to do it. So she's yet another artist who is taking yet another day job to try to support her art career. And she ends up in this kind of odd office with a shifty boss who's maybe up to something and a receptionist who hates everyone for no discernible reason. And she has to find her way through existing in this day job and making a go of it while not losing who she is as an artist.
See, no one really tells you until it's too late that you can't make a living from art. Everybody likes art, everybody wants it, but nobody wants to pay you to do it. So your only real choice is to get some kind of unrelated job for which you may or may not be qualified and which will ultimately be unsatisfying and soul-sucking, but you've got to support yourself somehow, so you'll hang in as long as you can until you just can't stand it anymore. And then you'll have to leave and get a new job. Lather, rinse, repeat. And so here we are.
The pilot for Honestly Charlotte started as a joke that I wrote for a friend who was interviewing for the first time in a few years, and so I wrote a script of, what would happen if you went into an interview and said all the things you're probably not really supposed to say? And that turned into a short film which became the pilot for Honestly Charlotte. So it was a little bit accidental, but it also became an opportunity to write a role for myself that I thought showcased what I do best. And once we had done that, like once Joan came on board and we had started to write the scripts, we couldn't not make it. So we're sort of accidental filmmakers. I'm an actor, she's a screenwriter, and we accidentally made a show. We often, when we describe the show to people, we say it's sort of The Office meets Gilmore Girls, because it's, fast-talking women, and it is all women. I should highlight that we did it's an all-women cast and an all-women crew. With the exception of one camera guy who came in for half a day when we lost our location and we had to film quickly. But other than that, it was all women from pre-production through post.
13C, take 4, pickup.
Probably the most fun, least fun day was shooting the elevator sequence. Normally, when you shoot an elevator on television, it's not a working elevator. We were in a real office building, we had to use a working elevator, and so getting the timing of the elevator sequence with a real elevator that we had to wait for
Oh, here we go, guys.
that had a mirror in it, so we had to be sure the crew didn't show.
Oh, it's great, except you see me in the mirror.
Was maybe the most frustrating and hilarious day we had.
All right, Ms. Chandler, I think that about does it for the interview.
Are you sure? You hardly asked me anything.
I think I have everything I need to make my decision, and I wouldn't want your parking to run out.
I hope what people will take from it is that what you do is valuable, whatever your artistic or non-artistic pursuit is. The thing that you do that you love to do, whether or not you get paid for it, or whether or not you get paid for it on a regular basis, is still a valuable thing to do, and you're still contributing to the world in that way. So not everything needs to be monetized, although certainly we would all love to get paid for our passions, but whether or not you do, what you do is valuable, and it's okay to do it alongside something else that helps you pay the bills. I'm Stevie Jackson from Honestly Charlotte. Watch Honestly Charlotte on the Fearless app for iOS and Android.